We back with some more Nimrods, you guys. Hope y'all are doing very well. Today we are building a gun. We're grinding a little bit and we're gonna try to get a gun ready for what's his face, El Fuego. Okay, so we're gonna deploy in this area and we're gonna try to handle hard mode for a little while with the prototype gun and try to go for a specific build that I've been dreaming up. We're also going to be playing with Grim and Frenzy. I think that is I think that Grim's very good for boss killing, specifically because you could do a lot of damage really fast. And we're gonna try to focus on special power and go for the vampiric magazine. I think Hellsplitter is a good starting item here. The reload speed is a little slow on this weapon, but I have a bunch of reload upgrades. Now this is gonna be a drone weapon, so I don't know how that works with the drone, because this is a genetic ability. So we might have to add a little bit of magazine size or resource or whatever, but for the most part I think we are fine here. Let's do, and I don't think healing bonus is necessary at all for our drone friend either. Rate of fire probably not either, and dodge definitely not. Penetrations, you know what, we'll take our first reload speed. I don't think 1 or 2 along the you know, in the whole entire scope of things is gonna be a big issue, but we definitely have some grinding to do. I'm gonna take flamethrower here. We definitely have some grinding to do in order to get El Fuego down, and I know some people are kind of worried that the series might be ending soon. We still got quite a bit left to do, guys, don't fret. I still am enjoying the game and I really want to 100% it, so I got a little bit stuff to do left, and some of it will be on camera, I assure you. We'll take underbarrel recharge rate here. You know, a little bit of magazine size won't hurt either though. Underbarrel recharge rate will be coming though. Yeah, the magazine size, my rate of fire is very high, but it's also, my rate of fire is very stacked in my genetic upgrades, so some of that might not apply. We'll see. Essentially I'm going for balance here in terms of general upgrades, but really a lot of we'll go with crit bonus here. Really a lot of special power is essentially what I want to go to, and I'm trying to get Nosferatu bullets, or Nosferatic bonus. It's the blood magazine, okay? And you can get some serious, I've played around with it before in runs here and there, and when you have a big special damage number, it can get very juicy, man, very juicy. All right, I'm taking a little damage here. Let's see, scope sight we definitely want because we want homing sight, so we're gonna take it. And gyroscopic harness we're not gonna take. Tech module containment field we're never gonna take. Scope sight is what we'll take, so we'll banish the other two and move on. But yeah, I'm ready for the weekend. We're probably going to my parents' house this weekend, visit a little bit, eat some good food, you know. I haven't seen him in a good little while, and I'm starting to miss him. I mean, that's about it. Oh, other than that, I might be starting up a character on a new SWG server. Well, really and truly, I'm trying to prepare for, so Star Wars Galaxies, an old emulated SWG server, is they're finished with their core development. We'll take the cold forge casings here. They're finished with their core development, and that means that they're going to start working on new content, new servers and stuff like that. And I love starting off new servers in SWG, but I haven't played in a while, and I need to get used to it again. I tried starting to play on my old characters on some of my old accounts again, and I was like, ooh, I don't remember what I'm doing. There's a lot of setup involved and stuff, so I think I'm just gonna make a new character on a new server and kind of go with it. Let's see here. Hollow sight is what we need. The greased hail splitter barrel is nice too. Lightweight stock gives us, is this what we want? Not the storm. I don't know. I don't think we want the electrocuted shockwave thing. I think we want the hollow site here. I mean the homing site for sure here. We'll take this for now. So I am going to banish. Is it the lightweight stat? The move speed goes up. No, I think there's better stocks for this. I think there's better stocks. So I am going to banish this, and I will take the hollow site here. So yeah, anyway. And yeah, I started to play around with it. I didn't know what I was doing. It had been too long since I had played, and the characters were too advanced. They were just like in some town. I did most of my leveling already, and most of the gameplay is, you know, at least at first, it's building your character out. It's grinding to get your levels up and learning your new abilities and trying different challenges and stuff, and it's cool. But it has so many different facets. But man, I just been having the you know, the envie to play a new well, not a new, but an old school MMORPG again, because it's been a while. Bullet damage, I think going with crit rate here is a good thing. Crit never hurt nobody, because I love old school games like that. And I never got into RuneScape, but I played a lot of Ultima Online. I played a lot of Star Wars Galaxies Natural. I played a lot of City of Heroes. There's tons of different ones that they just don't make them like they used to, bro. You know? And it's one of those games. I was kind of talking about this on my other channel because I did another update video recently. Just, you know, I got to keep my other channel alive too. And I think I might play some games like that on it, like Star Wars Galaxies, for instance. If I decide to play this new character, I'll definitely be recording some of it. Move speed here is very important. I think we take it. But yeah, it'll be nice to be able to record a little bit and make some videos from it. And a lot of the beginning is boring, so it won't be a ton, but let me go ahead and press the space bar right here and use my special ability. Almost got him. Almost got him. Ugh, man, we need our bees to come online, y'all. When the bees start doing their thing, oh, it's magical. But it takes a little while to get there. I ain't gonna lie. Takes a little while to get there. One of the things about, don't you break my stuff. I'm trying to get the XP from this thing, man. All right, you know what? Fine. We're gonna lose it. We're about to lose it. Splitting magazine, huh? Do we want splitting mag? No, we need the other magazine. So do we want stock mounted AI here is the question. Move speed, the reticles with crit, vision range, all of that stuff. I think this is a pretty good set of upgrades to go with. I really do. We will take it, okay? And we got Split Serpent. Okay, fine by me, buddy. Okay, we got a level up, thank goodness, because I was sort of worried about that. I think we go with more crit chance here. We could go with crit bonus too. Vision range ain't all that bad. You know what? Let's just go for straight bullet damage and max health. And there's Shroomite, because he's that little rock that was hiding right there. Now we have two bosses that we're fighting at the same time. Bro, are we suicidal or what? Kinda, huh? Kinda. This guy's not too easy to take down. He's not super hard either, but all right, let's get rid of Split Serpent here. He shouldn't be that hard. Bees are doing work. I know you can barely see them, but trust me, they're there. All right, now we cooking, baby. Now we cooking. So we could do this, but I don't think we really need anything from Split Serpent specifically. We want special power, and I don't think either of this goes with that. Bullet count, rate of fire, no. I think we re-roll this. Power and prestige gives us special power. That's what we want. So it doesn't really, I don't think he has any specific upgrades that we're looking for there. Not eyeball charm, reload speed, move speed. I don't think these are what we want. This is homing. No, that's deadly. That is not what we want either. Stock mounted AI level 2 is not bad. We'll take that. And I think that will put us where we want to be. I need to be careful with my rerolls because I need that Hemolytic magazine. I need the blood magazine upgrade tree. That's the one we want for special damage. Okay. Coal forge casings. Yes. Fine. Extra bullet damage is alright with me. And okay, this is our breakthrough selection. Eureka's pretty good. It gives, so the drone doesn't take any genetic anything, okay? Which is scary. So getting some rate of fire increase, some base bullet damage, some base magazine size, bullet speed, all of that stuff is pretty darn good. I could get base reload speed, which technically is pretty darn good too. But we'll go with Eureka here, because like I said, it's all around. It's like a generic upgrade. It doesn't do anything for reload speed, but we can definitely increase reload speed. Definitely. We can't go with the ammo mag, unfortunately, because we're going with the blood mag stuff, but still pretty good, I think. Okay. And I think we might want to go to the Hive Barons for the next bosses. I think. I'm not really sure though. Like, what does do the Hive Barons have? I'm pretty sure it's either Queen Betty or Sir Beavideer or whatever. He has, one of those has an upgrade that helps with special power specifically. So that would be good, but other than that, I don't know. I kind of need to, I guess I need to document what I get from the bosses every time. Just need to go through a couple more videos and see when I fight the bosses and just kind of jot down what's possible for the upgrades. Although I'm sure there's a table online too. Okay, we don't want either of these. So we don't want either of these, we don't want either of these, and we will take compressed flamethrower here. So I just used all my rerolls. Hopefully I don't get backed into a bad corner here, because making the perfect gun is not going to be easy, guys. I gotta tell you, I might get lucky and do it, but it's not going to be real easy. Beautiful. We may as well get the resources here. We ain't got nowhere to be. I do want to get to the Hive Barons in a reasonable amount of time, but I don't think it's that crucial. Okay. Underbarrel recharge rate is pretty good for us here, so we will take that. Let's get our healing on right quick. But the B gun is starting to come alive, so we need to worry about that less and less. Okay, deadly sight is not what we want. Chevron charge is though. Charm, sorry, Chevron charm is what we want. That is going to help out a lot. And yeah, we can head a little bit further east to where the entrance to the Hive Barons are. And I'm full on health again, bro. Full on health, just that simple. The bees now we can focus. The bees are doing so well. All we got to do is focus on what we want to build for this drone now. We don't have to take upgrades to just to survive. Because at first you gotta consider like, okay, I need this upgrade for the build, but then again, you might be dying and know like, well, it's I don't need to go reload speed here, but I feel like I need to get reload speed just to live. Okay, resource and penetrations, rate of fire. Rate of fire is almost 60. Here, I'll go with Bubba's Gun Butter. Won't hurt. Definitely won't hurt. We'll take a couple little points of damage there. It doesn't hurt us that bad. Okay, now we are looking really good. Very, very, very good. The bees are doing all the work. It's Bertha. Bertha has an upgrade that we can use for sure. She's a good gal. Okay. I guess we're gonna go with more bullet damage here. The max health, not so much, I'm not so worried about it. We'll use our spacebar ability for her. Look how fast we took her down to. Holy crap, man. Okay. Special power, 60%. That's what's up. That's what's up, guys. So anything that we take that is going to do special power is going to be much, much, much stronger now. Having the move rate here is nice if we can get it. Okay, that's that. XP orbs. That's an interesting little. Come on, kill that thing down to the right. Kill some things. 8 more. 8 more. Come on. 6 more. There, got it. All right. There's another one down here now. 16 more. 14. Sheesh, man. 10. 2. Beautiful. We got it. Move speed is up. Okay. We could have gotten just as far with it. I know we could have. All right. Sergeant Charm. Yeah, piercing ammo we don't want. That is not what we want. We will take the Sergeant Charm here. That's what we want. That's what we want, the Sergeant Charm. Because you see how we got those leadership right underneath the minimap, you could see them. It's basically double leadership stacks from the drone and myself. Actually, those are 2 different things, but the drone will have those and share them with us as well. And I think the rate, it's infinite, right? Like you can keep getting better and better and better. We'll take let's take Gunny's Notches here. Gunny's Notches, we can use a little bit more spawn rate here. Not that that really helps us with the boss, but it will, I mean, ultimately it adds to the max levels that we're going to have when we do get to the boss. We can get some resources in here, ain't nothing wrong with that. Okay, now we go to the hive area. Beautiful. We don't even need the health regen here, but okay. Stock mounted AI gives me some dodge. I don't know if that's the route that I wanted to take. I think this is the one that I wanted. The move speed and the crit, yes, that's the one I wanted. So this is not the right one. We can take, is it the innovative emitter? All your flame charges will be consumed. Random directions at rate of fire. No. That orbits around you. That's nice too. Hitting an enemy with a flame projectile when it's not afflicted by one fire will grant you 1 flame charge. That's pretty good too. Hitting an enemy with flame charge will inflict it with on fire for 2 seconds. We are gonna want that for stacking. We are definitely gonna want that for stacking. So we don't want this. Oh, but the move speed is nice. No. Let's re-roll here. Okay, lightweight grip I think is what we want, or is sucker grip what we want? Move speed 3%. Rate of fire, reload speed slows down a lot. Tesla bolts, no. Inferno jet, is that the one? Yes. So we'll take this one. Still not what we want. We still haven't found the Hemolytic mag, which, don't get me wrong, it's okay if we take it late. The more the bees get going, the easier it is gonna be to handle that. And I think we can fight Viperus next. when she decides to show up, and she has some good stuff. I think. Okay. Resource drop rate, crit bonus. Crit chance is pretty high. I guess we'll go with the crit bonus. Yes, we'll go with that. And we don't need to go too far in here. There's nothing in the hive barrens that we really need in terms of resources. Like the honeycombs and stuff, you get so many over here. So I think we mainly bottleneck on the boss resources, like the big end boss resources and the blue canisters. These little suckers right here, man. We bottleneck on those. We need a lot. Okay, so far the gun seems to be holding up okay. I mean, with the help of the bees. Really and truly, it matters how it looks at the end, because that's when we're going to be fighting El Fuego. So at about the 50-minute mark or whatever, you know? Okay, level up. Wonderful. Status effect duration is going to help with what's this with the flame. So that's okay. That works all right with me. Let's get the magnet. And Major's Charm is the one that we want to do. Yes. See how it goes by partner? Partner. Yep, that's the one that we want. Okay, now I guess more crit chance. Crit bonus. Well, we're getting a lot of levels up now. General Storm, that's the last one of the deal. But we should take the mounted targeting AI now, because that's down the tree. That'll stop us from getting options for the other one altogether. There's Vipress. Sorry, Vipress Star. And we should be able to melt her pretty darn quick. Use my genetic ability here. Yep. Later, boo. Later. The bees did some work. Okay, bullet lifetime rate of fire is not what we want. You can get a better one here. Reroll. God, did not get it. She has another one. I think it's like the venom gland or something like that. Anyway, we'll go with power and prestige here. Not exactly what I wanted, y'all. Not exactly what I wanted, but it'll work. We'll go with nanobot coating. It gives us the special power. We don't want to get too far away from the green zone, because we're gonna need to go back for the final boss fight. I mean, we're only 12 minutes in, so it's not like we're close to time or anything, but you know, it's there. So what's y'all big plans for the weekend? I already said I was going to my parents' house. That and doing our normal thing like shopping and stuff. Ain't real glamorous on the weekends, man. We kind of chill. Bullet count. I think going bullet count up right here is pretty good, but crit chance is necessary too. All right, wonderful. Is this where the El Fuego thing is down here? Yeah, it is. We could go in here and just get the resources. Oh no, we can't fly in there. That's true. Let me see how this works. Because when I looked at the video, there was back when there was no B character, and people would just kind of go to the left right here, man. You know? Let's kill all of this stuff first, because there's a lot of people right here, bro. Okay. Now let's see. Lightweight grip. I guess we're gonna have to choose to take a grip now. I mean, crit bonus and bullet damage, ain't nothing wrong with it. The shield grip, it's rate of fire, bullet damage, 10 health, shield, armor. That's not really gonna help for, let's see, taking 764 damage to that enemy. Taking damage from an enemy. Crit bonus, reload speed. I think we take the lightweight grip here, y'all. Think we take the lightweight grip. We're still trying to get the blood mag. They keep wanting to give us everything but the blood mag. Because they know we build in a drone weapon. If it was just for us, they'd be like, oh yeah, let's kill him. Now that the bees are doing good, we can take that weapon that makes us struggle, bro. Okay. Yeah, we take the nanobot resource coding. And let's see. Does it let us pass through here? No. No, it does not. Oh, yeah, it does. Hey, it does. The path is small, but it's there. It's there. Uh-huh. Hopefully we can get out. Hopefully we can get out now. Okay, we'll just kill all of these. Might as well. There's a lot of resources in here. It really isn't a bad place to level up either, because of the amount of resources that drop. And okay, nope, that's not the one that we want. We want Hell Splitter Barrel, and then Bullet Hell Barrel, right? We'll take the you know what? We're gonna take this one right now. The stock mounted Vindicator AI. There's the new music. I know you can barely hear it right now, but it's there. The different music, but we won't be staying here. We're just gonna make our round and get all of the stuff here. I didn't remember exactly what was here. I just knew that there was some resources and stuff here. This is where El Fuego spawns, but again, we need Malfor hearts to unlock the last bit of progress that we have. Ouch. I'm not fast enough to go through one of those mines? Okay. Fair enough. Not from end to end, apparently. Okay. We go back. Oh, where'd the level up go? Where did the level up go? I don't see it on the map. Oh, it's in there somewhere. Oh my gosh. All right. Crit bonus, resource drop. I think move speed. I love the frost turbine thing too. You know what? Let's take frost turbine instead. Okay, I really need to get this bonus here. Okay, there's Charger. We'll kill Charger before we go get that upgrade. How about that? I just used my genetic ability too, man. But I do have my my flamethrower ready. So let's flamethrow. Let's throw some flames real quick. Right now, damage isn't crazy. It isn't that magnificent. It's alright though. Because we've been collecting special power and we don't have anything to give us special power stuff. Okay. Charger. Move speed, resource drop rate, rate of fire, bullet speed, move speed. I mean, move speed 12 is really, really good here, but I think I need to take special power. Let's take special power and let's try to get all these level ups now. Okay. Bullet count, health regen. And hey, finally, blood magazine. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. That's what I needed, bruh. Okay. Penetrations. We'll go with enemy spawn rate here. Look, all of the level ups waiting for me. I know it feels like we're going slower here, but I think it's mainly because my vision range is much bigger than it was. Bullet damage, yes. Yes, bullet damage. All right. And the homing site, finally. Yes, homing site. Now we talking. Now we talking. Okay, let's try to get wherever this... There it is. It was hidden in there. Okay. Paste these magic sites. I think we go with the Hemolytic mag right now. And there's another one apparently too that was in the same spot. Bullet speed, move speed. Beautiful. Okay, now we got to get back to the green zone, y'all. Got to get back to the green zone now. The homing, it feels like my bullets are going too fast to home, but I don't know. I don't really know. They are homing a little. No, I see them homing. I see them homing now. Now that we're not. Now that they're not hitting walls. They doing exactly what they want to do. Okay. Yeah, I think we need to fight either Queen Betty or Sir Belvedere next. Bedivere? It's not Belvedere, but it's like it. It's a play on words for Belvedere, okay? And let's get this. Beautiful. All right, we don't need to get in the green zone yet. We still need to fight the next boss before we do that. Okay. Crit bonus. I mean, our restorative nanobot canisters give us special power. Oh no, we take that. We take that, thank you. We want the Hemolytic mag to be doing a lot of damage here. General's Charm. Partner killing an enemy will increase your vision range for 1% for 3 seconds. Killing an enemy will increase your partner's bullet damage. Yes, that's what we want. That's what we want, babe. Now vision range is enormous. Giant. Build a gun capable of 6 something. That's a hell of a plus, man. But it's so zoomed out right now. Personally, I don't like it like this. Oh my goodness. Look at our zoom. It's ridiculous. God. But we get some serious bullet time on the screen now. Oh my goodness. All right, all right. How crazy is that, man? It's so zoomed out. Like watching this gameplay from orbit. Using a iPhone 3G to 3GS to watch the video. A little old screen. All right. Where's the next boss now? 20 minutes maybe? Well, we can see everything from up here, huh? God dang. We so high, bruh. There's a song by Rick Ross that comes to mind with this. Hey, we're gonna get some experience here from defending this. Maybe. Maybe. And yeah, we defended it successfully. Okay, give us some level ups, please. Resource. Oh, reload speed is very, very important too. But look how much the special power goes up, man. 27,000. I think we take special power. Think we take it. The reload is pretty fast. Now it's gonna be slower with the genetic. Without the genetic upgrade, because we're gonna be using it with the drone, right? But now we take Let's take bullet count now. Let's take bullet count. Well, the bees are doing some crazy stuff. Queen Betty. Okay, maybe this is who we thinking of. We missed Sir Bedivere. I don't know if Sir Bedivere is who we had to kill. We got Charger though. Okay, Vampiric Mag is the direction that I want to go. So we take it. I'm gonna use space here. Look at this. I'm not even using right click right now. But that was a lot of damage, so that's good. Okay. Move speed and on fire damage. Well, Betty's cannons is nice to think about, but that's not what I want. I think it's Sir Bedivere that I wanted to kill. All right, well, we're gonna take the special power instead. Special power is just, it's too good for this setup, man. Too good. Look at this, 46,000 special power, okay? 46,000 special power. And you can see the damage that the blue numbers, if you see blue numbers on the screen, I know it's hard to see them, but if you see blue numbers on the screen, that's the special damage that we're doing. And I'm here to tell you it's a lot. We'll be able to see at the end of the run what's what. Okay, homing strength. Is it time? Bullets. My crit chance, crit bonus, my reload speed. Do we want this? Killing an enemy further than 4 meters away with a bullet, have a 25% chance of dropping a credit. We don't care about that. 2x penetrations, I don't think we care about that either. I think we go after Greased Hell Splitter. Okay. Think we go after that. Oh man, we so far out, dude. We are so far out. All right, and now we go back to the green area, you guys, to get ready for the next boss. Okay. Resource, penetrations, bullet count. I think we go with quick fire trigger here. To make bullet count go up. Okay, let's see. Which direction do we have to head? Yep, top left. Top left. Seems like it's far away, but it's really not. And do we want magazine size here? I think so. I think it's time for mag size. So we're at level 50, drone's at level 46. Important to note that the drone won't get the magazine size at 46, but we can do some stuff to affect the drone's level too. Oh, you know what? We gotta go for that. Oh no, I thought I saw a green XP thing, but it wasn't. It was not. It doesn't look like we're doing a whole bunch of damage with the hemolytic stuff though. Oh, never mind. We are. We are. When it hits them, I see. Sometimes it's 4,000. It's a big number. I think I was seeing some stuff maybe from the drone. All right. Yeah, very good. Very, very good. Level up Elder Growth. And now Hellfire Barrel gives the bullet damage. Hell Splitter Barrel gives bullet count. And that's the one that we want to go with, which is this. Nosferatu bullets. Wait, shooting an enemy above 50% health will cause those bullets to deal. Whoa. That's what we want. We want the Nosferatu bullets. That's going to do even more damage. Above 50% health. Yeah, it's almost everything that we shoot. Almost everything that we shoot. And we still would love to 4x our bullets, 2x and 4x our bullets. Now we just after really getting XP. So we're gonna go up here, grab this one little plant that we gotta defend for XP. So drone's level 52 now. It's happening. It's happening, baby. Special power goes up to 87,000. 80 cents, over 9,000. Far above it. Okay, give us some XP. One more level. I think this is one of the highest levels we've ever achieved. Oh man, on fire, or do we want Hell Splitter? We're gonna take it. Hopefully we can get the bullet hell barrel in the next minute. It would be nice if we did. Let's try to get as much XP as possible here. It gets crazy right towards the end for a final push. So I think maybe we will get it if we have the option. It's hard to even see the XP. Okay. This is not what we want, but I think we go with crit bonus here. 40%. Or do we take yeah. It's the best out of the four that we have. For sure. Yeah, and there he is. Okay. We did not get the final upgrade for the bullet hell barrel, but I think it's still pretty good. Let's press space. Oh, you saw him melt? Now we talking. Okay. So it's not the absolute perfect one, because I think if we would have got bullet hell barrel faster, it'd have been okay. The Hemolytic magazine came in right at the end, but we'll see how the gun is rated. So the B gun is 6924. This one is 7463. To date, this is my most powerful weapon for sure. Okay, it is definitely the most powerful weapon I've ever made. Will it be enough? I don't know. How many resources did we get from Malfor is the question. We got 2. Okay, yeah, you see I have 15 of these other ones here. So we will take move speed is increased when picking up XP orbs. Touching an enemy damages them. Okay. Grenades lob faster. Hitting an electrocute status. The Tesla bolt. I'm not really doing anything with Teslas, but I'm also not doing anything with turrets. I'll tell you what, I'm gonna take elemental bombardment, and I am gonna take turbofan jet, and then we'll just have 3 left to go. Other than that, we can take a look at what mission that we got. Oh, that was just 5,000 bucks for more XP. And right now, our setup was mainly about reloads and stuff. If I go to edit here, we can mutate again, by the way, and that will give us another genetic spot. We still have another couple to go, but I can add like some more health regen here or some more max health or whatever. But essentially for these, I was adding a lot of the dexterity genes for reload speed, but we can balance that out with some extra crit and stuff, and I think that works out just fine. And we can also continue to upgrade these things. Like if we go over and talk to old girl, like look, see all of these now, they require more hearts, which is kind of what I'm bottlenecked on. But yeah, we definitely can go for increased rate of fire, increased healing, increased crit. Let's bring up crit some more, for instance. Now crit's 2 levels higher, you know, than it was. Oh no, there was numbers, so we can add more genes to the pool. That's what it is. Yeah. Now we have more that we can add to it. So yeah, we still have 5 more. So I don't know what the final build's gonna look like, but next time we're gonna test it out a little bit and see if we can get a weapon just like it for our own, or see if we can improve on the weapon. And if you guys have a build idea, let me know. I'd love to hear, as always, from you in the comments. Let me know what you're up to this weekend, and also give me some dap on the like. Give me some dap on that like button. If you got the hype button from mobile, hit the hype button for me too. Subscribe to the channel for more daily roguelike content as well, guys. Thanks so much for watching. As always, this is Lujan signing off. We'll see you next time.